Hi everybody, we have an allocation video for you today. In today's video, all the puppies from our Salish Sea litter are going to tell their families which family they've chosen as their forever family. So as always, we're going to go through the puppies in birth order, and then we're going to tell you a little bit about what each family was looking for in their new puppy, and we're also going to tell you a little bit about each of these adorable medium Australian Labradoodle puppies. Hi, I'm Claire from Van Isle Labradoodles, and our Salish Sea litter allocation has been one of the toughest we have ever done. It's not because there were no good families or there were no good dogs. It's because the puppies are all really similar. This litter is remarkably consistent, and it was tough to figure out, well, is there that little nuance here or that little nuance there that would make a better fit for each family? Really, these puppies, all of them could have gone into any sort of situation and they would have been successful. So it really came down to a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and getting to know our families a little bit better at our family visit and through their homework assignment. But the puppies, as I said, they're all so very similar. They're just the sweetest and most fun group of puppies. All so quiet. Oh yes, are you trying to bite me? So let's get started and not keep everyone waiting any longer. It's kind of silly. I have the pink toy here, and this litter is all boys except for pink collar girl. So Mr. Blue Collar is our first puppy, and he is this beautiful brown tuxedo boy. And Mr. Blue is going to be joining Demos, Mahi, Michael, and Athen in Coquitlam. And Athen, I hope I said your name wrong. I'm not sure if it's Athen or Athen because I didn't get to meet you. So this family was looking for their very first family dog. They wanted a puppy who was going to be playful for the two teenage boys, one who was affectionate. I think that's probably mostly for mom more than anybody else. And a dog who was going to really enjoy doing a lot of gardening, going on long walks, going to soccer games, and also being in the kitchen and doing some baking. And a puppy who offered lots and lots of cuddles. So Mr. Blue, well, this little guy absolutely adores playing. You will hear me say that many times in the descriptions of these puppies. They are a very playful group, and he loves to explore, and you're going to hear that a lot of times too. These puppies, when they went out for the first time, were the first litter we've ever had where all of them went right down to the bottom and explored right to the very maximum of the boundary that we have in the smaller puppy play area. Outdoors is this guy's happy place. So gardening, well, he's going to be out there all the time. You're just going to have to teach him what is and isn't supposed to be dug up. He is an adventurous and very brave puppy. Nothing frightens him. A loyal fellow too. He's showing us those signs already. So he's going to be a great friend for the two boys while they're growing up and going through that really fun and awkward, sometimes teenage years. And this is the type of puppy, if you boys are having a lousy day, if school sucks, if the teachers annoyed you, if you lost your soccer game and your friends are being jerks, this puppy is going to be right there to be your best friend. He is going to be there to brighten up your day and just get you a smile back on your face. Aren't you, sweetheart? Yes, you are. Very independent puppy. There are some days when this puppy might be in doggy daycare. So he's the type of puppy who will do very well in that environment and not be at all upset about it. In fact, I think he'll probably think, oh, this is really fun and I like all these new friends of mine. He's the type of guy who's going to love everybody equally and be a true full family member. He'll enjoy whether it's baking, gardening, going to soccer, playing with the boys. And you know, guys, I think probably you're going to end up with a lot of girls coming over to your house because they're all going to want to play the puppy, but you can pretend they're actually there to see you. So that's Mr. Blue Collar Boy off to Coquitlam to join Demos, Mahi, Michael, and Athen. There you go, sweetheart. Yeah. Next, we have Red Collar Boy. Hello, Mr. Red. Hello, my sweet boy. Hello. Now, this puppy is also a tuxedo, but this is our caramel tuxedo boy. And Mr. Red Collar is going to be living in Courtney. He's going to be joining Ali and Mania in Courtney. Now, this again is a first family dog, and they were looking for a puppy who would join them in all of their beautiful West Coast lifestyle adventures. A puppy again who enjoyed gardening and cooking at home, and a puppy who is going to complete their family and be a true family member. Very similar. So these two puppies are also very similar. Mr. Red is a happy boy who's always having fun. He's an outgoing and confident puppy, absolutely loves other dogs, and really enjoys meeting new people too. He's brave, he's curious, and he is absolutely going to love experiencing paddleboarding, kayaking, going for some of those longer hikes. I mean, if you get to the West Coast Trail, you guys, I think he might be happy to join you on that. He's really going to be happy to be learning how to swim in the ocean with you and tubing down the river. I can just see him doing that. I know that he's going to think that he has died and gone to heaven with all these fun things to do. A real West Coast lifestyle for this guy. He's also an extraordinarily affectionate boy with endless cuddles and kisses. This guy always greets you with a big sloppy kiss in the morning. Don't you, Mr. Red? Yes, you do. And he is going to think that gardening is really fun, and I think he's going to be an excellent sous chef. He's definitely going to be very good at cleaning up anything that you might spill while you're cooking, Mania. He's a quick study, really smart, independent, full of love, just the right puppy for a first-time puppy owner. So that is our Red Collar off to join Ali and Mania in Courtney. My sweet love. Next, we have our one and only girl, Miss Pink Collar. And Miss Pink Collar is an apricot, not a caramel, even though she's the same color as the previous puppy there, Red Collar. She has the black nose, so that makes her an apricot. And Pink Collar girl, she's going to be joining Caitlin and Mitch in North Vancouver. And again, this is a first-time dog for Caitlin and Mitch as a couple. They were looking for a dog who was friendly, smart, affectionate, also enjoys hiking, boating, and going for road trips. Caitlin and Mitch live in a condo, so we needed a puppy who was going to be good in a smaller urban environment. And a puppy who enjoyed going to the dog-friendly gym, the dog-friendly office, and also would be good working with Caitlin in her home office. So Pink Collar girl, she's our total sweetheart in this litter. Well, of course she is. She's the only girl, but she really, truly is a sweetie pie. She's a quieter puppy, so excellent for a condo lifestyle. She's also a very puppy who tolerates a lot of different noises and sounds and doesn't worry. So if she's out on your balcony or she's inside the condo and she hears other people coming and going, the elevator perhaps, or other dogs barking in the building, she's not the type of dog who's going to respond by barking back and getting all worried. She's just going to ignore all of that and continue on in her own way. She's an independent dog, so perfect for both a home office and also for going to a dog-friendly office environment and to the dog-friendly gym with Mitch. She's really playful again. You see, I told you you're going to hear this over and over. Loves to explore. She's going to enjoy all the adventures of going on road trips and seeing new places and meeting new friends. And she will definitely enjoy going hiking and boating. All these puppies are water dogs, so they're all going to love all of these water activities. We're so lucky on the West Coast to enjoy all this fabulous lifestyle we have. Endless kisses and cuddles from this little girl. They don't ever stop. And she's a very clever girl. Again, another quick study. So again, perfect for your first dog together as a couple. So that's Pink Collar Girl off to join Caitlin and Mitch in North Vancouver. Next we have Yellow Collar Boy, and here we are with another one of these beautiful tuxedos. Now Mr. Yellow Collar Boy, I have to say, out of all the puppies, I think that this color combination is my favorite, and I just love his little spots on his muzzle, just so cute. Yellow Collar is going to join Tony and his extended family in Surrey. Again, first time dog. Again, looking for a dog for the daughters this time rather than the sons. A brand new family member. A dog who is going to enjoy a very large and close extended family. And a dog who enjoyed going for walks, the trails and hikes and parks all around the Surrey area. So Mr. Yellow Collar Boy. When Tony and his dad and his daughter Gia were here for their family visit, Yellow Collar fell in love with Gia. It was pretty much a done deal from that visit that this was where this guy was going. And Gia, I think he really fell in love with him too. What a great big brother without all those annoying boy things that go with most big brothers that have two legs. So this little guy is extremely loving, very affectionate, a great family addition. He's the type of puppy who, Gia, I know he loved you the best that day, but he will be really happy to share his affection with everyone else in the family too. And he's the type of dog who can go from a young child to a grandparent without any trouble whatsoever. He's extraordinarily respectful, very attentive, and a thoughtful puppy. So he's really going to focus on what you're asking him to do, figuring out what it is that you want from him, and then accomplishing that for you. Really nice for a first-time dog. He loves the outdoors just like his siblings, so all those hikes and walks and going to the trails and the parks and down to the beach in Surrey are going to be right up his alley. An independent puppy, so he'll be fine working in your office with you, Tony. And he is going to be a lovely, quiet, calm dog when he's mature. He already is quite quiet and calm, but of course puppies have lots of energy. But once he's grown up, he's going to be a lovely dog to have as part of the family. So that's my beautiful Yellow Collar Boy off to Surrey to join Tony and his extended family. Next we have Green Collar Boy. Green Collar is this gorgeous, gorgeous, solid ebony puppy. And look at that tail go. This is so typical of Green Collar. And Green Collar is going to be joining Roseanne and Peter in Campbell River. And they were looking for a new family companion to enjoy their retirement with. And they are experienced dog owners. The Mr. Green, well, he's the puppy with the endless kisses, super affectionate. And look at, there goes that tail again. That tail is always going. A very happy presence to have in your life. Just always upbeat and in a great mood. Exploring, again, like all the other puppies in this litter, he loves to find new things and explore them. He's a confident puppy, very outgoing and independent. He loves to try new things and meet new people. So he's going to be a great addition to your family and really enjoy that retirement lifestyle up in Campbell River with Roseanne and Peter. And last but not least is our other handsome tuxedo boy, Mr. Purple Collar. Hey, Purpy. Purple is going to be joining Deb and Ken in Surrey as well. Deb and Ken were looking for a puppy to complete their family, and Deb is an extremely experienced dog person. Deb and Ken have had dogs before, but Deb has spent a lot of time volunteering and working at the SPCA. Oh yes, and she knows a lot about dogs, which is such a really nice thing to have for Mr. Purpy. And Mr. Purpy has a name now. His name is Bentley. Yes, he's Bentley. And they were looking for a puppy who was going to enjoy life with themselves, their children, their future grandchildren, and their current grand dogs. They love being outside in their garden. And one thing that I know Deb wants to teach Mr. Bentley right away is not to pee on her pots. Yes, no peeing on the flower pots. So don't worry, Deb, we have lots and lots of flower pots out in our courtyard, and because Bentley's in Head Start, that will be something we work with him on. Although he's not really lifting his leg yet, we will just redirect him from that. So we'll get a little bit of foundation work in there for you. Deb and Ken love going on short road trips to go meet new friends and go and explore new places. And this little puppy, well, he's very receptive as well, already showing me lots of signs that he has a strong devotion and a good degree of loyalty to his family. Very affectionate and loving, just like all of them in this litter. Really adaptable puppy, so that's great for your desire to go on these road trips and explore all sorts of new places and go on lots of new adventures. He'll enjoy hanging out with different people and meeting all of the grand dogs and getting to know them better. He'll just fit in with other dogs just like Silk. He won't have any problem with that at all. Such a fun puppy, super smart again, loving and sweet natured boy. What more could you ask for in an Australian Labradoodle or your new best friend? So that's Mr. Purple. Now Bentley off to join Deb and Ken in Surrey. So that's all of our puppies from the Salish Sea litter. We're not going to talk about anything else today. We're just going to let you enjoy knowing which puppy has chosen you as their forever family. I'm sure you're all delighted. It's just been a fabulous litter to work with. And we will have our Zoom question and answer going on Saturday. Yes, on Saturday. And so we'll look forward to seeing everybody for that and talking about answering all of your questions that you have emailed into me or that you put in your homework. If you have any other questions that you've thought of, please go ahead and email them to me. And of course, we can talk about whatever you like during the session. So congratulations to everyone on your new Australian Labradoodle puppy. Thanks so much for watching.